been studying wrong your entire life. That highlighter in your hand, it's not helping you. Rereading your notes over and over, it feels productive, but it's teaching you almost nothing. There's a better way to learn, and it's backed by science. Picture this. It's 11 at night, your desk is covered in notes, sticky tabs everywhere, books stacked on top of each other. You've been studying for hours and still feel like you know nothing. Sound familiar? You're not lazy. You're not unmotivated. In fact, you're probably one of the hardest workers in the room. You show up early, stay late, and put in the effort. But when it actually matters, during an exam, a deadline, or when someone asks you to explain what you learned, everything disappears. Here's the truth. Effort was never the problem. You've been using a system that quietly works against you. This isn't just an opinion, it's backed by decades of cognitive science. Researchers have tested almost every study method, and rereading consistently ranks near the bottom. Why? Because it creates an illusion. Your brain recognizes the material, and that familiarity tricks you into thinking you've learned it. But recognition isn't learning. The good news, research also shows what actually works. Methods that force your brain to engage, struggle, and remember. And today, you'll learn how to use them immediately. Here's the idea in one line. Learning isn't about how long you study, it's about how your brain retrieves and spaces information. That's the game. And once you understand it, everything changes. I'm going to show you a simple system called the Retrieval Loop. 3 stages that take you from cramming and forgetting to actually remembering long-term. This isn't a list of tips, it's a system you can use for anything you learn. Stage 2 is spaced repetition. There's something called the forgetting curve. It shows that without review, we forget most information within days, sometimes hours. Memory doesn't fade slowly, it drops fast. But every time you review information right before you forget it, your memory strengthens. Each time, it lasts longer. Think of it like watering a plant. You don't flood it once and leave it, you water it consistently over time. Cramming is flooding your brain, spacing is maintaining it. Stage 3 is interleaving. Instead of studying one topic for a long time, you mix multiple topics together. It feels harder, slower, less comfortable. That's why it works. When your brain has to switch between ideas, it builds stronger, clearer connections. Athletes train like this. A tennis player doesn't repeat one shot endlessly, they mix everything. Language learners do the same, combining vocabulary, grammar, and listening. Easy practice feels good. Challenging practice actually works. Here's what's happening in your brain. Every time you recall something, you strengthen the neural pathway behind it. This is called reconsolidation. Think of it like walking a trail through a forest. The more you walk it, especially after time has passed, the clearer and stronger it becomes. That struggle you feel when trying to remember something? That's not failure, that's the process working. Easy review skips this entirely. Active recall builds the path. Spacing strengthens it over time. Interleaving makes each memory sharper. 3 methods, 1 system. Now think back to that moment at your desk. Tired, frustrated, doubting yourself. You were never the problem. You were using the wrong method and blaming yourself for it. That's not failure, that's misinformation. Now you know the truth and how to fix it. Here's your system, simply. Test yourself before you feel ready. That's active recall. Space your study instead of cramming. That's spaced repetition. Mix topics instead of isolating them. That's interleaving. You don't need more hours. You need a better system. And that starts tonight. So tell me, which one are you trying first? Active recall, spacing, or interleaving? And if you want to go deeper, the next video breaks down the exact tools and apps to make this effortless. Subscribe and start studying smarter, not harder.